another lit show, as we emphasize each and every day. You're watching the right show, which is the Dream Chaser at Oi, help me, guy.
You're watching the Dream Chaser at Live TV.
Yeah. So Live TV, a TV that brings to you a Dream Chaser TV show that makes sure we give you the very best information, updates, and the rap battle to quench you with entertainment. We have the poetry, and today we have a lot, draft only for you, our lovely viewers. Yeah, I'm Daddy Xlim. Yeah, Roy Dumlengandonga Jr. if you prefer.
And I'm your boy Skeiver, aka him the poet.
Yeah, the guys that plays around with the pen and paper. Yeah. Right about, we go on a short break, but when we come back, we're going direct to an interview. We have a very, very interesting topic, which is advocacy with a young, talented artist from Matero. Stay tuned.
My name is Dr. Chinemalupinda, a registrar of urology from the Levi Mwanawasa University Teaching Hospital. You can catch me on Healthline, a medical talk show specially designed to discuss medical conditions affecting you and the community at large. On this show, we'll be bringing specialists in various fields of medicine who will be discussing with all these conditions that affect your health. Catch this show every Thursday at 20 hours on Live TV.
Welcome back, our lovely viewers. As you can see, I'm not only with Skeiver, but we're joined by a young, talented poet from Matero who goes by the name of Fortune Chongwe.
Yeah, so Fortune Chongwe, good afternoon and welcome to the interview.
Thank you so much. How are we?
We're great.
Okay.
Looking dope.
Thanks. Thank
Love
you.
the glasses.
First, who dressed you?
I was dressed by Techno Zambia.
Techno Zambia.
Yes.
Okay, that's great. Fortune, are you apart from poetry, what else do you do?
Apart from poetry, I also rap.
Okay.
I'm also an entrepreneur.
That's
Sure.
great.
Interesting.
So, a poet and a rapper.
Yes.
Going in line with the topic of discussion, which is advocacy.
Okay.
First of all, who's an advocate?
An advocate is, to me, I would say an advocate is someone that is supporting an idea, is someone that speaks for the voiceless. Okay.
Wow.
That's what an advocate is.
Oh, okay.
So, why do people, because being a voice of voiceless is not something bad, because it's like now you're helping those that can't speak for themselves, right?
Sure.
So why do you think people get to shun away from advocacy?
First of all, it's not easy to speak in front of people and to speak other people's ideas. And it's not everyone that can manage. It's not easy.
So it not being easy, how did you find yourself in that spot of being a public speaker and getting to speak on behalf of those that can't speak for themselves?
Well, practice makes perfect, yeah. I've been doing this for about 2 or 3 years now.
Okay.
So I think from then I've gained enough experience and I'm bold enough to speak in front of people.
Okay, so are there any dangers in advocacy, being that it's not easy? You're speaking for the voiceless.
Yes, there are dangers. You know, there are a whole lot of topics that we talk about, but there are some topics that we shouldn't, because we may get affected. Maybe when you attack the government, you speak on things that don't make sense. Like a few weeks back, there was a video of someone saying, "Tule chinjo buteko."
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you mean advocates shouldn't be partisan?
No.
They shouldn't belong to any political party?
No.
Okay.
So but wait, is it an offense to attack the government? Not saying no, we're voting for this one or for that one. As in, for instance, if a certain scenario gets to happen of which the nation is affected at large, is it an offense to attack them?
It's not an offense, but there is a proper way of doing it. Not going to social media and saying the government didn't do this, the government isn't doing that. There are proper ways of doing it.
Why, like for the sake of the viewers who are watching and they would like to use the proper ways, what are the proper ways?
Okay, viewers, let me give an example. If you live in Matero or George Compound or Kanyama, you find people dumping rubbish at a certain area and the area member of parliament isn't doing anything. So what you simply do is not go live on social media and say, "Kuno kulifshala, the government ain't doing nothing." You simply go to your area member of parliament, to their office, and tell them, "This area has got trash and no one is cleaning it up."
Okay, so being an advocate is not only saying things from abrupt, but you should follow the communication chain and everything.
Sure.
Yeah, and it's so lovely that we are hosting an advocate, because like I was thinking about the right ways, and then it's getting to to exemplify with the right way to go. So like we've been seeing a lot of people posting things, getting to insult others, and then advocacy in Zambia, they take it at that personal level. So what's your point? Taking
advocacy at the more personal level.
So is it advised for an advocate to take it personal?
No, it surely isn't. Like I said, we're speaking for the voiceless. It's not only our views, but other people's views. Okay.
So the advocacy, is it a business? Do people get paid being an advocate?
It's not really business. If you go into it as a business-minded person, then you're in it for a wrong reason.
Okay. So, but we've been seeing people saying, "No, so because he or she belongs to a certain political party," and
should someone be backed by a political party for one to be a successful advocate?
No.
So, but people just get to do it probably for their own selfish reasons.
Yes, sure.
Oh, that's great. Like advocacy, talking on behalf of those that can't voice out. There's this thing, the gangsterism that is going on. Of late, we saw a young person, Kablonga Pew Pew, by the name of Ryan Perry, who was, murdered by some gangsters. Like, what's your say on that as an advocate? What's your advice?
My advice to the pupils out there, what they did isn't normal.
Yeah.
It's not like us humans. It's not like us Zambians. It's inhuman. Thank you. We shouldn't live that way. It so touched my heart that I was broken.
And I like that the very same guy, I knew him on a personal level, so it was something heartbreaking.
It was sad.
Yeah, and I remember the time I was in school. I was at New Material Secondary School. I grew up with being restricted. You like those ends. Where you have some gangsters positioning themselves, and what's your say using the right way? What's your say to the government?
To the government. The government should clean our communities.
How?
And everyone who is found wanting should be taken to prisons.
How can they clean? Because we've it's not that they're they're sleeping, they're in slumber, they're doing their level best, but it's like you growing up from the street where you've been seeing it perpetually. Definitely, probably you might be having the right way to go about. Like, what's the way forward? Because but there's some sports whereby how much targeting at the okay, or you come so no one will be seeing. So at least if we get to help the government on how to go about, you as an advocate, you know, growing up from the streets, it's like the tortoise. You know, you're feeling the pain. Yeah. So what's your way?
Actually, Skeiver, what do you think?
What's your question again?
Anyways, we'll keep it like that. Yeah. So apart from poetry, your songs, do you get to upload them on the state blog where you get to advocate?
Yes, I've got a Facebook page. I've got an Instagram page again. My user personally, it's Fortune, just Fortune, Fortune. Then my page is Elite Poetry.
And then, sorry, I forgot about this important thing. Advocacy not being a business. Your parents, like, was it easy for them to accept? And then you get to risk your life because there's some people who won't probably buy your ideas due to their selfish reasons.
It wasn't easy for them to accept again. You know, when you're growing up in a home, they expect you to give them a 20 kwacha to buy some food. And you're saying, no, I'm an advocate, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, but you ain't bringing food to the table. So it wasn't easy at first until I figured out, you know, every youth needs to do something. Apart from the poetry and the rap that I do, I'm also into business, so I'm also making some money. That's
great. Okay, that's great. So you being a poet and advocate, so do you have friends who you mentor, who you help in the line of advocacy?
Yes, I actually do.
So, guys, we've been telling these people about watching this show, each and every topic we get to discuss, like, it's in line with each other. This topic is taking us back to mentorship, where you have to be mentored for you to live a positive life. You know, it's crazy why someone wants to wake up and say, I want to be an advocate. You know, you'll be going in the wrong way. So at least have a mentor. Have a mentor, live a positive life. And then, like we've heard from Fortune, is an entrepreneur, not only into advocacy. At least young people get to impact yourselves with positivism. Be optimistic. Make sure that you're not relaxed waiting for a white-collar job. At least venture into business. At the end of the day, it's not only watching the live TV, not watching live TV, not watching the show. At the end of the day, it's us young people making sure that we're moving together. We all want to succeed, and you can succeed by watching the show. Make sure that you copy and you get to perceive what we're telling you, teaching each other, and be part of the show by liking our Facebook page, which is the Nancy Chanda Dream Chaser, or live TV, and join us. Right about, we go on a short break, but when we come back, we'll be having a lot of the juiciest, latest raps. It's a rap battle. Stay tuned.
To make money, to keep money, and to grow money. Join me every week as I have money conversations with some of my favorite money experts.
So I should have my money work for me in a certain way that even if I put a portion of it away, I have some money that is giving me.
We talk everything from money mindsets to saving strategies to where to invest your money.
Tell me like 5 things, like quick, that I can invest in with a 500 kwacha.
So you have to then work out what kind of product do I need. This is where the advice comes in. So you say, what am I trying to achieve? You know, I'm trying to make a 200 penny. How much do I have today? And I've got this, you know, I've got maybe 1,000, I've got a 500 kwacha. What products are available in the market for me to grow my money? It might be someone would say the stock market can be a channel or vehicle you can use to grow the money.
And then when you do put that value, you now start looking at standing for that value. So if someone says that I'm charging 10,000, they're thinking, oh, 10,000 a lot. No, that's the value. Stand with that value.
Catch me exclusively on live TV.
Welcome back, our lovely viewers. Yeah, before we head into our battle, we've brought a poet, yeah, to perform and at least get it from a different view when it comes to advocacy in the Nancy Chanda Dream Chaser. From a female, we get to balance things.
Yeah, and she goes by the name Tionenji Ngalande, aka Taps.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Tionenji is going to perform a poem for us. And yeah, Tionenji, good afternoon and welcome to the interview.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So my poem goes like this. Why should we be complaining? Don't you think we are the ones who should be deciding? Instead of us sitting there and refusing that simple role of dividing food and making sure that there's total calculation for the preservation of food in this nation. Yes, I am talking about the food security section that we currently have in this generation, because there's no food reservation, which is leading all of us to total starvation. If I was a peacekeeping soldier who was licensed to kill, I would definitely kill each and every creature who gives less value to agriculture but keeps on talking about the future. Food security. If I was given a privilege to define food security in my country, Zambia, I would probably break it down and simply say that food security is falsifying famed fantasy, fastidious, fatal, famine, obituaries objectified, obsolescent, obnoxious obligations, optimizing opinions of pine operative oppositions. You gotta see more.
Wow.
I'm not a poet. He's a poet. You have a competitor.
No, I'm not a poet.
Everyone is quitting.
Yeah.
At least we get to check it out from a female and then getting to balance it, because people, Mama Kamba say, no, females can do this. So in one way or the other, these advocates as well, getting to talk about food security, getting to make sure that we promote gender equality. We balance it out. Yeah.
So in case you didn't know, Tionenji is one of the Nancy Chanda's Dream Chaser members.
Yeah.
So Tionenji already know that you're a poet,
From the introduction, from the hot introduction.
So for the sake of our lovely viewers who want to know you, who is Tionenji? How do you define yourself?
I would say Tionenji is a simple girl who is a Zambian and 20 years old. She has a certificate in baking, entrepreneurship, and tailoring, even ICT. She's also planning to be an entrepreneurship very soon, hope to. And she's open-minded, and she's loving and caring, and also talkative and short-tempered.
Oh, short-tempered.
Yes.
Be careful, bro.
I'm always careful.
Yeah.
So, Tionenji, from from your biography, it says that you're a member of the Nancy Chanda's Dream Chaser. So how did you become one of the Nancy Chanda's Dream Chasers?
I came to join Nancy Chanda's Dream Chaser through a friend, Musa and Mwengeli. They were the ones who introduced me to Nancy Chanda's Dream Chaser. And I was one of the mentees that Nancy had at Dream Chaser. So when I came for the first time, I felt at home and at peace. So I became, and I just wanted to have more of everything. So I always come back to Nancy Chanda's Dream Chaser because I feel at peace and at home here.
All right, so how long have you been a member?
For Nancy Chanda's Dream Chaser? 2 to 3 years now.
2 to 3 years, wow.
Yes.
Yeah, so what are some of the things that you do in the Nancy Chanda's Dream Chasers?
We do a lot. And most of the things that I love about Nancy Chanda's Dream Chaser is that we get to have different mentees from different people who come to tell us their life experience, where they come here to motivate you so that you don't just shy away from things and know that life is real and you can achieve big by just letting yourself out there and not hiding yourself.
So like it being a combined group of females and males, do you think it's a safe space to you as a female?
Very safe, because here we don't get to say it's gender equal, let me say that. So what a man can do, a woman also can do. So we have equal opportunities here at Nancy Chanda's Dream Chaser. There's nothing like male, female, and all that. Where if a man can rap, a girl can rap as well. So
like men don't scare you. Like when you step, probably you've been having some poetry battles, because the last time I visited, like you had a poetry battle and stuff. So like, don't you get intimidated when you see a man standing, head to head, toe to toe with you?
Yeah, don't you get intimidated when you see
Body.
a man?
Yeah,
A man.
a man.
on my point of view, no, I don't, because I feel men are also human like us. So if a man can do poet, I can also do it. If he's perfect, I can also be perfect. So I don't get scared just standing with a man. It's just equal. We all have the same experience. If you're doing spoken poetry, we all do it. All you have to do is do your best.
So seeing Tionenji being confident enough to saying, no, I can stand with a man, it came from someone. That's the Nancy Chanda Dream Chaser. They make sure that they pump the positivity in you, so that it's like females are so intimidated of battling with males, but if you join a right group at the right time, definitely you have the guts to stand against a man. Working at the right place at the right time with the right tools give you a successful job. Watching the right show at the right time gives you the juiciest entertainment that you're questing for. That's the Dream Chaser. Back to the interview.
Yeah, so Tionenji, you being a Dream Chaser, are you into advocacy being the topic of discussion?
Yes.
So you're an advocate?
Yes.
Oh, wow. So what do you advocate on?
Is it SRHR or probably
just
broaden?
I would say I would advocate, or I can advocate on anything that I see is wrong and it has to be talked about.
So okay, so then can you just give us some of the examples of the topics that you've advocated
before?
Gender-based violence.
Okay.
Yes.
Any hot issue that was affecting the nation at large, and then you had your view?
I felt as if young people, especially teens, were not able to come out and speak out that they were being abused. They used to feel if you speak out, maybe something, there's no one that can protect you in the entire world when you speak out when you're being abused. Hence, so I took it to myself to try talking about it, because if a young person sees a young person talking about certain issues, I'm sure they would feel at home and have the courage to talk about what's going on in their lives.
Have you ever been abused before?
No.
Okay, that's great.
Okay, so Tionenji, so your recent poem, that's also a type of activism, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so what are some of the challenges that you face as an advocate?
I think people are not always ready to listen when someone is talking. They'll go like, what is she going to talk about? What is she now making noise for.
Okay.
They think everyone makes noise out there. But if we all have the time to like sit and have time to listen to what people are talking about, we might change our Zambia.
All right, so it being a difficult task to be an advocate, are you affiliated to any political party, group, or
No,
which back you up?
No, I'm non-partisan.
Non-partisan.
So like, we've been seeing a lot of different famous people posting things, some famous advocates. So you, being an upcomer, like, you're not, how can I put it? Probably you're not known to that level compared to Retimavela Pamanyuzi. Do you find it easy to voice out? Probably at times just go quiet knowing that no one is going to check out your views.
No, I feel whether someone will look at it or someone will have time to hear what I'm talking about, what I think and what makes me feel very comfortable is that when I have the chance and I have something to talk about, I just let it out, despite having someone to check it out or not someone checking it out. Because when I speak it out, I feel at peace. I could have done my part.
So how do you see your advocates learn? Is it like for a certain period of time, or it's like would you still continue as an advocate even after getting married?
Yes.
Oh.
Getting married doesn't stop you. It doesn't close your mouth so that you stop talking.
What?
No.
Okay.
Right. She's confident.
You heard it all. That's what we had with Tuanenjing and a poet and an advocate from the Nancy Chanda Dream Chaser. Yeah, right about we go on a short break. When we come back, it's more packed for you. Stay tuned.
My name is Dr. Xlim, a registrar of urology from the Levi Mwanawasa University Teaching Hospital. You can catch me on Healthline, a medical talk show specially designed to discuss medical conditions affecting you and the community at large. On this show, we will bring in specialists in various fields of medicine who will be discussing with all these conditions that affect your health. Catch this show every Thursday at 20 hours on Live TV.
The moment you've been waiting for is finally here. Welcome to the rap battle. But before we go direct to the rap battle, we have Kathy in the Imombo in Joe to try it out. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. So Kathy, Umuziwa, like she's a rapper. She once did it and stuff. Yeah. Like she's one of the females that we're looking up to about rap battle. So if you feel like you're a female, you can challenge Kathy. Feel free to comment on the Facebook page, which is Live TV, or the Nancy Chanda Dream Chaser. Yes. We're gonna host you. Yeah.
I'm gonna do it first, alright?
Yeah.
Okay. It goes like this. You trap like king, I trap like a queen. Oh yeah, nigga need to believe, girl, I'm the queen. I can do everything. Whenever you do see, skip it, juicy, cause I can win all this. I'm a trap queen, have been moving all my life. Girl, I need to hold you tight. Cause my nigga have them lies, go, they put it on your line. I put my name, it go insane. I put my family, came on it. I tell this nigga, don't be crazy, you can win this over again. Cause did you look again, nigga, you wanna touch my all things are priced, God that do things for cash. Cause I'm Kathy. Nigga, you wanna touch?
Nah.
I go insane. Yeah, did you again?
Bam.
Yeah, it goes like that.
Yeah, I don't attach. She goes by Kathy.
Yeah,
so that's it. Muchallengeni if you can by commenting on our Facebook page. Yeah.
Nancy Chanda Dream Chaser.
Dream Chaser. That's Kathy. We're still waiting for the challenger, and I promise, once we host you here, wamuina. I promise, I'm gonna give that person something from my own pocket before we give the present. I promise on this one. Yeah. We got a short break. When we come back, it's more with the guys. Now they'll be knocking down each other with the hardcores and punchlines. Stay tuned. Welcome back, our lovely viewers, in between the rappers, with the hardcores and punchlines. There's Famous Khalifa on my right. Yeah, Famous Khalifa, welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. As you can see, I'm with the Trapper of Garden. Yeah, he's from Garden too. Welcome to the show, my guy.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah. So, Famous Khalifa, like, when did you venture into music?
It was 2017. That's when I started rapping.
2017?
Yeah.
When did you start rapping?
2014.
2014.
Yeah.
Wow. So you guys got experience in this.
Yes.
So who's gonna start?
Yeah, I'll start.
You're gonna start?
Yeah.
Cool stuff. So you have 1 minute each. Cool stuff.
Okay, famous K. Yo, nabuelo panula freestyle nga boat ya Titanic. Sienze mushe so nabuela ze mechanic. Kusila kwa vesi muza kamba ni satanic. Bezeli mulolo femu wabapasa panic. Monga nisan siwa chila zetivala. Abo banyala bamakamwala basala. Fresh meat indini abo bagonela usala. Wale mopirikisha pationa usala unique. Got too many buzzing ampa unip. Floni fufuzela bamumatu banivela. Bango kopa petasela oke kumba veta jela. Ay, got too many lines ingani paper. Areta girini ndimba pepo ganiza kunipa ya iweke mbo umalota nizambo mishoka munga cheni xenophobia nilimulusa kabati nitiringa kopa vese na chaya benango bambo kopa.
Wow. It's hot in the bew in Bombo Jojo. You can give us what you have, bro.
Boston isini ziba, nzara ni maiziba, nabadzaba maziba, na bebe ba maziba, kusani oneramo, nifuna yakansima, nikarimo youth, nikaribe kuzima, upanga tseka ngono ni kuziba iritse, supanga tseka ngono si kuziba viritse, ndine yangi nizi yangi fumu ya mankosi, huni yamba weka ni kudula tse mukosi, ninasiliza, nilina pakosi, music ima wama apa nilina pakosi, nizi, swaksi yo kamba muntu wanga tseni bringi, futi mukosi, na varapo matseni, gazi wanda swap gonna load up again. Reta wiji, hoke bankare wiki. Tima kona tseba kaso wa manga wigi. Sunga one skati, hiwe hona shati. Nevera zed, bam, nevera kati.
Imumwe wantu mwe papi hapana wanyaka munzi in the view. You're watching live TV and the TV show is Dream Chaser. So apa izankala ko hardine. We're gonna give you a hint that person object. So you can get like real freestyle. Okay. Man in between. Man in between muntu pakati. So apa ma freestyle? Nili pakati ni flowelen.
Yo, ati nilinamukamba chepakati ndi atire chakopa program wakembo ni bafana tivasi ya bambo yo number 1 nine abashala no bine gabarapa bafuma fedasti ya chifine ihate na femu ni stable to bine bavimba mbovu balila femu tuchine I'm aiming for the DOP strange crowds na BOB haile makanja ganja pakamwa wakamba kamba bad deals aspeza commander cause I'm here for the murder aiming to go further famous back up you only put your heads up haile hello kuma rapper basic for my low we pushing and popping no smoking no jumping no clapping no dropping we here to stay famous K wakamba madanga ya bwanji nenichi hai nizevena nile bad na paya cheva kembo ni basi ya cheva gazi yo abamose bali pansi
Vichitika live TV and the TV show is Dream Chaser with Daddy Xlim and Skeiver bringing you the juiciest latest flows. Yeah. Muntu pakati.
Navara hot school na kabaki kama dealer. Navara hot school na kabaki kama dealer. Kuvutana na ineni kuvariza konzida. Nipoka yeo pema, nipema dabo. Nikupa ya revo futi na kureko japo. Gafulu nizi ufani kongara shapu. Ipapu, rapu, yanga sipezeka tsepa bani murabu. Ngatisika medamu tuwanga nikakapu. Hinevama skevo umaziba tseni nasty. Kujapo kamushangana bagat tseni mast. Vara hot school, hizipe kandine nizi. Line tseni liko manzeni bapange busy. Ukamba, mtu wanga shle kutina. Mabazi nirina wanzavi penya sarafina. Ukamba parinis, kambako amodzizi. Zibi kandiye kriki, wesa head ndiye kriki. Hero trip on ndiye kriki.
Wow, anyeka munzi. Papi mwepansi, nzajeka party mwantu. Waflow. So, like, we don't judge. Tinakambai, we don't judge. You're the people to judge. Through the Facebook page, drop a comment with your favorite artist. Make sure I'm more pushing about winning. We give them what they deserve. Yeah. Right about, we go on a short break. When we come back, it's more to come. Stay tuned.
like to make money, to keep money, and to grow money. Join me every week as I have money conversations with some of my favorite money experts.
So I should have my money work for me in a certain way that even if I put a portion of it away, I have some money that is giving me.
We talk everything from money mindsets to saving strategies to where to invest your money.
Tell me like 5 things, like quick, that I can invest in with a 500 kwacha.
So you have to then work out what kind of product do I need. And this is where the advice comes in. So you say, what am I trying to achieve? I'm trying to make a 200 pin. How much do I have today? And I've got this, I've got maybe 1,000, I've got a 500 kwacha. What products are available in the market for me to grow my money? And maybe someone would say the stock market can be a channel or vehicle you can use to grow the money.
And then when you do put that value, you now start looking at standing for that value. So if someone says that I'm charging 10,000, they're thinking, oh, 10,000 a lot. No, that's the value. Stand with that value.
Catch me exclusively on Live TV.
Back, our lovely viewers. It was Talent versus Famous Khalifa. But apart, we're having another rap battle, which is Jameson versus Xlim in the Bew. Yeah. Welcome to the show, guys. Yeah. Zambian out. You can go first. Okay. Yeah. So, in case for the people that don't know, you can introduce yourself and where you're coming from.
My name is James, and I'm from Gabon.
Okay. So, Jamestown. Yeah. Give us what you have, bro.
Let's make magic. Nikaenda bazivesa nikafika bazichefya na bapano batyana basoka no banana baflana bakana na badyaka no bapanda na basiya bambosa. Nikaenda bazivesa ni maflows ni matabet maeso panga vonse bakamba tele.
Wow. That's awesome. That was Jamestown. Xlim.
Kutwa damba.
Dumping.
Mabazi ya lisiki na kuchira. Mabazi ya lisiki yafunika ya dotolo. Nilitepa mwamba monga tabenika botolo. Niweteka mwana ufunika tabengotoyo. Nikaniwauze apa nine master flow. Nikapoka muntu wanga bamataba so bati apa baona watengela puna maso.
Wow. Manja pati upasane object hai. Paper. Rapango ni pali paper.
Babies call me money maker, we be shifting like I'm famous, just like actor Luke, I'm famous, we be balling till December, got some dollars to the neighbors, love those niggas, know they're haters, stop being close, stop sending letters. I hate those niggas, say I'm greatest.
Wow. So, Tapasa kama pali paper, and then paper will come back from why? He's talking about the dollars. That's a rich paper. Boy.
Malaya mzee alidiba kuchilapo graph paper, nikayamba kurapa wayambapo na kupempa, nikayamba kuvoka muntu wanga sinirema yewe ukayamba voka ungo voka ngachirema, mabazi yali dipi muntu wanga ngani soa, kuribe kunga fike yewe ulichemu soa.
Wow. Leo ni hapa presenter. Ni flow. Mnganipishe pa show. Yeah, guys, you heard it all. Yeah, we're going to short break. When we come back, it's me and the Skeiver. We're still having the rap battle though. Stay tuned.
My name is Dr. Chanda, a registrar of urology from the Levi Mwanawasa University Teaching Hospital. You can catch me on Healthline, a medical talk show specially designed to discuss medical conditions affecting you and the community at large. On this show, we'll be bringing specialists in various fields of medicine who will be discussing with all these conditions that affect your health. Catch this show every Thursday at 20 hours on Live TV.
Welcome back, viewers, to this interesting show called The Dream Chase, and we're still riding you with the rap battle. In the studio with me, I have Califo and Sage. So these guys are going to battle each other out. You have to go hard or you go home, right? Yeah. So, Califo, just give us a brief description about yourself and go talk here.
Okay. Yeah. My name, I'm Califo. Yeah. I'm coming from Garden Cockpit.
Garden Cockpit, okay,
yes.
Cool stuff. So, Sage, your second time being here. Yeah.
I'm Sage, I'm coming from Chilulu. Yeah, Chilulu.
Chilulu. Okay, so so you each have 1 minute.
1 minute.
1 minute. So make sure you execute your dopest bars in this 1 minute. So who's gonna start?
Who's gonna start?
Yep. You start?
No problem.
Whenever you're ready, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can go?
Yeah.
Hustle, hard, vintu vimachitika, patience, pezi mulungu wa madalisa heni jobu ni joba maninga pantumba yangena kwacha no time ya vifu nilina time yopanga starter future ili mumanja ndaba olesunga gone panza guys pushamponi ganza hustle hard paka chelo ungafunse nango Felix life imabwero chinja mulungu wa kadalisa kwene nipeze la starter sini yeso titila ko drama haso wad muntu wanga mpaka bakakambe satanis but mwine wake ulichetse just because ndiwo ziva secret.
That's your time, man. Why is it? You're going next. Pine. Pine.
Hey. Yeah. Okay. Here we go again. Check me out again. Ain't no weak flows. Better listen close. I just like to be real, like the fridge in my crib, but just wanna be cool. You ain't gotta be lame. If you're a rapper and you're good, why you gotta claim? Let your flow show. Ain't no captions here, intersections here. Where the mic art, where the beat art. I ain't gonna quit, that's for sweet art. I ain't gonna lose, I run my own race. It's only me, can't you see how so hard, you so hard, but yeah. Why said, better come for lessons. Ain't no rapper, ain't no trapper, ain't no singer, The talent in me, gotta unleash, yeah. You niggas been lying to yourself, I think you need help. Let me even switch the topic. Why you gotta be toxic? Unleash yourself with see, all you do is blunt, all you do is sip, do it sober you can. That ain't music, bro, you just filled with fear. I bet you can see it's clear. Where you rushing to? I got no idea. Put yourself together, the future gotta be clear.
That's your time, man. Okay, up and round 2, right? Round 2. So round 2 with the chita. Kupa sample for rap. So, vemza rap up. Niti chintu, chizi lo sai. So from tu mnapepari chintu pamwene paya uyo muntu using a chintu chana kwira kumanya nchi telephone right this telephone yeah so I said as I am in there
okay. I'm gonna freestyle.
Okay. Oh, so tambushana was I am then
I said
flipping a coin. Why said T
how did you start though?
You guys, ufrani ambe pena. Hey, mfuko rap using it. India propian.
So like
those are rapper. Everything you're gonna rap about should be connected to this
telephone.
Or maybe just touch a bit on the telephone to see how creative you are. If you're really a rapper, you have to be creative. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. My name Kalifo, I got dope buzz, yo. Ndisetiliko, hukanifuna nitumile pa telephone. Ndine mukamba nipezeka kwene nipezeka yo bati hukanifuna nitumile pa telephone. Tipanga mabine ni diva. Hukanifuna ni calling. Sinipezeka patari. Uzanipeza pa nyumba. Okay, holoka text nitumile. Uziba to using a telephone.
Dope, my guy. Yeah, what's it? It's your time.
Yeah. I'm no freestyler, but everybody when they see me, they'll be like, wow, yeah, if you wanna see me, you gotta show the money, you gotta call me on the phone, you gotta call me honey, if you like me, and if you wanna be my babe, I got, yeah.
You're doing good, man.
Yeah, I ain't no freestyler, man.
Okay. So, wapwamo la pena ukawenda. Wapwamo. Alright, so guys, viewers, if you like Califo, he's Califo, you can just vote for him via our Facebook page, that's Live TV. Send him a vote, and yeah, if you want him to keep appearing on this show. This is Califo, and this is Sage. So if you want Sage on the show to appear as many times as possible, possibly to win the show, so he's Sage, so you can vote for him as Sage. So we're going on short break. When we come back, we still riding you with Ndonga Mulenga Jr. II, aka Daddy Xlim. back to this interesting show called The Dream Chaser with me, your boy Skeiver, aka him the poet, and your boy Daddy Xlim.
My man.
Yeah, so Roy Ndongamlenga Junior the second.
Exactly,
Yeah,
bro.
so we just had a battle.
Yeah, I was
so the guys, I gave him a prop, which is a telephone. Yeah. So a telephone. So Ndonga, I'm gonna dare you. I'm giving you a challenge. I want you to drop bars on the same telephone.
Yeah, mwani pasila nende mwenza kupasila.
Gwila. Gwila. Anytime you're ready, man.
Number kapokola wa
911.
911, Yarila, telephone, Nili high, nione kablon, I don't give in so, nima rapa na pasho yanga, ndine mkali, futi, nima wapanga, sibani panga, niwa jila nina anga, I might get you, hit the banger, I might take, what's the panga, nima flows, ni kapot, my dot, ni red dot, na valapona ga coat, looking so clean, you can call me Daddy Xlim, nika flow, I won't say wama sala valley, wow, in the freestyle, also double end down, I'll be dripping in my walk, I'll be dripping in my, dripping.
Hey, man.
Dripping.
Man. Okay, your work.
No. Viewers, it's gonna be fair. Mzasanga idea why? My comment. Skeiver.
Okay.
I dare you not to rap.
Not to rap.
Say thank God.
Thank God.
Wow, it's me and your boy Skeiver, my best friend, in fact, not only presenters. Yeah, so you can join us. Feel free to be our friends through our Facebook page, which is the live TV on Chanda Dream Chaser. If you're a rapper, a poet, you want to join the poetry battle, take up on a singing nine. So it's going broad. You can be part of this competition through dropping your location comment line through our Facebook page. Guys, feel free to interact with us and make sure that we pump positivity in young people and we get to develop our nation at large. Yeah, for me, Daddy Xlim and Skeiver, we've reached the saddest part where we have to wrap it up and take it out to the controllers. Yeah, we got nothing to say, but
we're the Dream Chasers.
We chase dreams.
Let's chase this dream. It's gonna be almost. Let's chase these dreams together. We're out.
Yeah, watch us next time. We love you.